So what do you do when you have no experience? You want to make money freelance writing, but you don't know how people are going to react when you reach out, apply for jobs, cold email, whatever, and you have no experience. What do you do? My number one way to get around this, if you're afraid of it, is through guest blogging. This is not necessary by any means. Some people will not even care that you have experience or not. They're just looking to hire writers. But if you're concerned about this or you want to apply for better paying gigs, getting some guest blogging posts on some popular websites can definitely help you to kind of skyrocket and get up there quicker. So, the first way that I suggest you do this is literally Google Write for Us. Type Write for Us into Google, and you're going to get a list of a bunch of websites that offer guest blogging. Some is paid, some is not. And you can even narrow this down by typing in like a topic afterwards. So you could put in health. So here you go. Keep going till you find something that may scream out to somebody. So if you are in this niche and you want to start writing and applying to reaching out to business owners in this health niche that are in popular companies, like whatever, GNC is just an example, you would definitely want to go for a guest blog on something that they would recognize, right? So health.com sounds like something popular and big that they would recognize. So we'll use that as our example. So yeah, here you can literally just apply to be a contributor for health.com, and they actually do pay, which is pretty cool and unique. So that's one definite way to get yourself a decent guest post. But what if you're looking to really hit a home run and you want to get a guest post on a website that everyone is going to recognize? You want to just have that on your portfolio so when you reach out to people, you can really just preach the fact that you were featured on that website. For an example here, I went to entrepreneur.com and I'll show you how you can do this in such a simple, easy way. So you go to entrepreneur.com. If you're in the B2B niche, maybe you're writing about business entrepreneurship, management, productivity, things like that, you could definitely check this out. But yeah, go to entrepreneur.com and find the writer of the article. This guy in particular is a guest writer. What I would do is I would reach out to him. All of his information is right here. Google Plus, email, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever. Go on there and reach out to him. Talk to how he got on Entrepreneur. Read through his article, comment on it, say something along the lines of like, "Hey, Miles, I saw your article on Entrepreneur, loved it. Would you consider discussing option blank, blank, and blank in your next article?" And see what he says. He might respond back to you, and he might say, "I didn't think about that. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it." You're creating dialogue and you're opening up the conversation. Now you can start to talk about, well, hey, I've been really interested in getting a guest post on Entrepreneur. How did you go about it? What did you do? Who did you reach out to? See what he says. Continue the dialogue. And eventually, if you're commenting on his things, you're, creating dialogue with him, you may be able to just say, would you be able to put a recommendation into the editor or whoever it is that you deal with? And he'll either say yes or no. There are so many writers on Entrepreneur that it's not hard to do this. And if he does say no, you could try the process again. Eventually, you're going to get in. And having a big brand name in your niche, whether it be Entrepreneur or, Huffington Post, New York Times, whoever, like GNC, big brand niche, having that on your portfolio is just another way to build trust. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. There's also a link in the description to my free Facebook training group, dropping knowledge in there, all different types of things centered around freelance writing, entrepreneurship, business development, growth, mentality, lifestyle, everything. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support.